Hivers, welcome to Honeybee's Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. Today, as you can see, we are about to get into the paper pumpkin. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this because I love the idea of this being something that will give thanks to all the wonderful workers and lovely people in our lives that are doing things for us that they don't really have to do. So let's get into it. Okay, this is the August 2020 World's Greatest Paper Pumpkin Kit. So we're going to start with this here. This flyer. It says, hello paper pumpkin. Well, hello pumpkin, paper pumpkin. This kit is has something for everyone this season in our first ever dual purpose kit. The autumn themed treat packages are perfect to bring the joys of the season to any occasion. But if you're a Halloween lover, this kit has just the right amount of spook to make your Halloween themed treat package pop. Now you can enjoy the season in two different ways. So it's not necessarily for Halloween, but you can make it for Halloween. Okay, so we're going to use the back of this to show our stamp set. What do we have? Now this is for next month. I'm sorry, it's subscribed from August 11th to September 10th. So that's for next month's kit. But this month's kit, this is the stamp set. Okay. Oh, I just had it upside down. You deserve a medal. You're the best teacher, kid, friend, coach, world's greatest. This calls for a celebration. And then you have the little, what is it called? The little medallion that you can make with the paper when you scrunch it. Okay. And like the medal. And this is the little ribbon that you can hang the medal from. That's what it looks like to me anyway. So we'll see what we have. Our ink spot is Pacific Point. We have some Pacific Point ribbon. And let's get into the kit. Let's move everything out of the way. It looks like shakers or something. Where are my scissors? Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Come on, scissors. I don't want to damage anything. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we have some envelopes that are decorated. 3 different designs here. So it looks like 9 envelopes. Those are pretty. We have some window sheets, so we are making shakers. What's all in here? Dimensional shakers and the little gold star embellishments and some glue dots. Okay, these are the card bases. So these are some of the card bases because that's only 3. Some cutouts. We have 3 sheets of those. So we know we're going to need 1. At least 1. Okay, here's more. These are just plain white card bases. They're just plain white, so we'll get one of those. Oh, okay. This is pretty. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Oh, is this going to be dual use? You have this piece pops out, and I'm sure you can do something with this, and this is like a frame. I don't know which part we're going to use. I'm trying to do the kit a little different this time. Instead of looking at the directions first, we're just going to see all of our components. So these are some I guess the labels we will be stamping on. We have a couple of sheets of those. Ooh, some gold foiling. They're just little die cuts. Some die cut trophies, so we'll probably just need one of those. Here are 3 more card bases, and these are the Pacific Point. I think this might be my favorite one. I love that. Oh, we have some vellum. Oh, wow. Okay. Because this looked kind of masculine, but some foliage that's in vellum. So now let's look at what this kit makes. Here's the picture of the world's greatest August 2020 paper pumpkin kit. So we see here, we have a ribbon, like a prize ribbon. Here's like a medal hanging from the ribbon. These are cute. So this is the shaker. Wow, I'm liking this. Okay, let's see. What is included in our kit? We have the world's greatest photopolymer stamp set, Pacific Point Classic Stamping Spot, card bases, printed envelopes, printed die cuts, vellum die cuts, white die cuts, clear acetate pieces, embossed gold foil labels, ribbon, star sequence, dimensionals, adhesive dots, adhesive foam frames. And our coordinating colors are Bumblebee, gold, mint macaron, Pacific Point, soft suede, and white. And here are a couple of other alternate projects they've made and shown that you can do with this kit. Okay, let's get into the instructions here. Stamp sentiments and distinctive ribbon images. Oh, so this is a distinctive stamp. Okay, that's good to know. Step 2, set aside approximately 30 sequins to embellish card fronts. Assemble shaker card and adhere foam adhesive frame to front of card base. Pour 1/3 of the remaining sequins into the middle of the frame. Adhere acetate sheet on top of foam adhesive frame. Adhere pattern paper from the frame on top of the acetate sheet. Adhered stamped die cut circles on the top of the pieces. Cut 6 3-inch pieces of the ribbon for the shaker cards and 3.5 pieces of ribbon for the trophy cards. Cut ribbon ends into banners. Adhere gold foil flags on top of the blue ribbon using adhesive dots. Layer die cut backgrounds, vellum die cuts, and ribbons and using dimensionals and glue dots. Adhere card fronts to card bases using glue dots and dimensionals. Adhere sequence with the adhesive dots. Okay, let's see. We're going to try to do this. First things first, I'm going to get my Pacific Point ink pad. The regular size, because we'll save this spot for something else later. Move all the extra pieces out of the way. Okay, so we're going to start, let's start with this trophy, the trophy one. So what we're going to need is the world's greatest. I have some blocks here. And it also has on here Coach. But no one in our house has a Coach. So we're going to put maybe friend. World's greatest friend. Because that can go for someone. And I don't have any little ones in school. My youngest child is in high school, so we don't, and she's doing classes online, so she's not even going to see her teachers. So let's see. We're going to stamp in one of these the word friend. So let's get our ink opened here. Ink this up. We're going to stamp friend right in there. And where's our trophy? And the trophy, we're going to stamp world's greatest. Okay. Then we need some ribbon. me see what it's, move this out of the way. I don't want to get ink on anything. For the trophy card, it says 3.5 inches. So 3.5. Get my ribbon scissors. Let me do that again. About 3.5 is here. And it says to cut it into a banner. So to cut it into a banner, we're just gonna fold it over like this, put the two ends together, cut from the points, and it will banner our ends. And we're gonna do that on both sides. On both ends of this ribbon. I'm trying to get it even. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to make it even. There we go. So we have our bannered ends. Okay. And this calls for the green background, the card base. And oh, this. I was like, there's something on the back of that, and I don't know what it is. It's this. So we have this. We need our friend, and we need vellum. How many pieces of the vellum? Oh my goodness, you guys, I almost got ink all over something. Looks like we might need 2 of the vellum pieces. So carefully take the vellum out. Okay, so we're going to our bone folder, make this card lay down for us. And it looks like they might have popped the next layer up, so we're going to get our dimensionals. Oh, wow, look at this. Look what they did. Our frame, they gave us 3 frames, but one of them had the dimensionals in the middle. That is so, okay, that is unique. So we're just gonna pop this up with dimensionals in each corner. And 1 in, well, 2 in the middle. Let's do 2. You guys know I like my dimensionals up. An extra one tried to pop on there. So we're just gonna pop this up right in the middle of the card. Let's see. I'll put the green, the darker green portion more towards the top. Maybe I like this side. The sides are both the same, but it's just that the way I folded it, it looks better on this side. Put that in the middle. Get some glue dots. Where did I'll just get some. These are my glue dots. These are all from previous paper pumpkin kits. This is what I do. I just save all of my extra bits. We're gonna glue down these vellum foliage, the leaves. I'm only putting a few glue dots on here because you can see the adhesive, and I don't want to have it too. Let me see how high they put it on. It's pretty high up. Okay. Oh, and I see. Okay. Let me just get this down. The other one. So they're going to be going into each other like that. This is cute. So now I know on this one, I need to put the glue dots on this side to make sure that they get on our paper. So we're going to put that about right there. Then we're going to put our ribbon down like so right here with some glue dots. Just use a couple on this ribbon because we don't, oh, that needs to stick to the ribbon, not my finger. We don't want this coming up. So I'm going to use quite a few because adhesive sometimes doesn't stick well to fabric. So I just want to put a few on there to make sure it stays. Okay, we're just going to put this right here at the bottom. In the middle, we are going to add our sentiment here for with friend with glue dots as well. Just 2 on this one. And this goes at the bottom of our trophy in the little metal plate section. And we're going to pop this up on dimensionals, the trophy. We'll just put a few on here. Oh, wait, I need to pop out. For our handles here. I'll just put 3 on this. Okay, and then put this right in the center. That ribbon is not that straight. Let me see if I can get that a little straighter. You guys know I'm not good with getting things straight, but I do try to get it straight. And then this is just going to go right over the ribbon in the middle. In the middle. Try to get it straight. And there we go. That is card number 1. That is cute. I like that. Yep, I do. I would add some Wink of Stella on those foliage though. But I like that. That's cute. Card number 1 down. On to the next one. Let's see. We're going to do this one here next. So we need to stamp our little banner. It's not a pattern. It's a ribbon. So we're going to need one of these. And we're going to need a circle. But which circle? You deserve a medal. So let's see. You deserve a medal. That will fit probably in this circle. Yes, I believe so. Then we're going to need one of these. So yes, that's the right circle. Okay. So where are my blocks? Get our ribbon out. These are cute. I would have never thought to make a stamp for this part of the metal. Okay, so we'll get our small circle out of here. And our ink is here. So let's ink this up. You deserve a medal. Just pop that right in the middle. And I didn't quite get that down. There we go. Happy paper has 2 sides. And this is distinctive. So this one, because this is a distinctive stamp, what I'm going to do, I have a little spoon I got from like an ice cream shop. And I'm going to move some of my ink on my ink pad. Because with the distinctive stamps, they stamp better when the ink pad is not too juicy. And you're just going to move it out the center of your pad. So you're not wasting any ink because the ink is still there. It's just going to be pushed towards the edges of your pad. And then you take your image. And this, we're going to stamp it towards the top. Oh, that is cute. Okay, let's leave that ink open. And what we want to do now is just adhere everything together. Okay. And what I need to do is glue dots. I was thinking, you guys, thinking. Glue dots on the back of here. And we're just gonna sit this right in the middle of this gold circle. And then we're going to pop that up with dimensionals. And I'll use maybe 2. I'll do 4. I want this to be up really nice. Okay. And then we're just going to sit this down here on the bottom. Make sure you have your words going the right way. We just want that right there. Do they let you see that little piece? Let me see. No, we're just going to put this right here at the bottom in the center. Sort of kind of straight, maybe not, but we're going to work with it. Okay, and this one takes the Pacific Point card base. Gonna burnish this down. And then we need the Bumblebee die cut. And we need a few more of the vellum. I'll say they use 2 on this one as well. So let's go ahead and, this card is going to be landscape. So we're going to pop up our yellow portion, our Bumblebee portion. I love this cut. You know, see, this just gave me the color combination, the Bumblebee with the Pacific Point. I would have never put those together. But it does make it look, the Bumblebee looks like gold on there. And it's not. Yeah, it's not foil. That's just Bumblebee. Get all these backs off. Oh my goodness, so many. Who told them to put all these dimensionals on the back of this? That would be me, right? Okay. So then we need our vellum pieces. Where did I put them? Here they go. And I think they're all the same, so we'll just get 2 more. Let me set my instructions up here. We'll get 2 more, and I think we're gonna have one going up like this, you know, and then one down here like that. Let me take a closer look. Yep, that's about right. So we need more glue dots, more glue dots. I'm gonna just put 2 on this to make sure it stays put. Then I think they still have this one going this way too, but I like it the other way. So this is where I think I'm gonna go on my own. There might be a very good reason why they have it the other way, but I like it this way. They have them both going in the same direction, but I like the way it looks with this one. Make sure, you have to make sure it doesn't come off your card though. Going, oh, that's not where I wanted it. Come up like that right there. Okay, and then we're just gonna pop this up on some dimensionals and we'll be done with this card. And you guys, don't let me forget, at the end I'm gonna add all of my little sequins to the cards. I need to put stars sequence on these cards. So this will just go right here. They really have it more towards the edge over there, but because of where I put my glue dots on the back of my vellum, I'm gonna have mine go about right there. Is that straight? Look straight. It's gonna be straight. So that's card number 2 done, except for the sequence, and we'll add that in a minute. So now the shaker card. This one, I made shaker cards before, but I'm not sure how. I've designed them myself, so I know what I want where. So let's take our time to make sure we don't mess this up. So this is the one with the plain white card base. We're going to have the larger circle here. And no vellum on this one. We're going to have a gold circle and 2 of the gold banners that's on here. And then we need some ribbon. And for this card, the ribbon is 2 pieces at 3 inches. So let's get our ribbon again. Get our scissors. So we're gonna have, let's do 6 inches. About right there. And you don't have to be exact. Then you're just gonna take this and fold it in half to get your 3, to get your 2 pieces at 3. Okay, and then these, I believe you have to banner one of the ends. So we're gonna banner the end that the cut is kind of jaggedy. That's the end I'm gonna banner so we can cut that off. Okay. I don't really like that one. Let's try to clean that up there. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do both ends. Let's see which side I would like best, because one end can be, yep, I like that one better. Okay. One end will be hidden, so we won't see that I bannered both ends. So I guess it's a good thing that ribbon has 2 ends, right? In this case, because one will be hidden. Okay. So what we need to do, let's get this. We need to get our frame. We're gonna get our frame, if I can get it to loose. This is gonna be adhered to this. But first we need to put our acetate on it. So they give you a piece of acetate and you wanna adhere that to the back of your frame. And we'll do that with glue dots. So I will put glue dots in each corner of this frame, very close. Now I have bits of ribbon sticking to my hand. So put the glue dots really close to that there. You can put more than 4, probably will. Thinking I might do 4 more, so I might do 8. So I'll put 1 on each side here. And then 1 at the top and bottom. This frame is actually stitched. It has stitching on it. That's pretty. I got a hair stuck in here. I don't like that. Okay. So we got all of our backings off. Get our window sheet and place this on here. You can do a better job of getting yours even, but as long as it's covering the hole, that's all we need. Okay, and then we're gonna release the backing on one side of our frame and adhere this to it. Whoop, 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 wait. It wasn't quite even. Okay, maybe I should do it this way. Because let's see how our frame fits. So it fits, is smaller than our paper. Come on. But you have to be careful because as you can see, it wants to go down immediately. And I don't want it to. So I want to stick one in first. And then press it down. Okay. And then this is going to just go right over our card like this. So it's going to cover the entire card front. And there's nothing in here except for the star sequence. So let's get that out. Let me see while I have it out. And just pinch a little bit. Put it in the middle of our card here. Probably 3 pinches full. That should be good enough. Put it all the way in the middle. Is that on the outside? Yeah. Okay. You want to keep your window as clean as possible. But it's so staticky, it picks up everything. So we're going to just adhere this to our card. As you can see, I have static and it's picking up the sequence. But we're going to adhere this to the card base. That was not straight at all. Okay, we're going to have to deal with it. I'm going to cut it because I did not put that straight and it's already stuck down. But you get the idea, right? Okay, so now we need our other distinctive stamp, and that's this one, the Rosette. That's the word I was looking for earlier, the Rosette. So we're going to sit that down because I don't want to misshape that one. So we're going to sit it down so that we can pick it up with our block. And again, this is distinctive, so I'm going to make sure that ink is pushed out of the middle of the pad so we won't pick up too much ink while we're doing this. And this spoon, I just reuse it. I'll wipe it off and reuse it. Get some ink on our stamp. Move that out of the way. Stamp our Rosette. Now that I remembered the word. Let's see. Oh, a little off center. How about we try that again? Ink it up. And see if we can get it more in the center. Excuse me if I get into the frame a little. Hopefully that one is better centered. It doesn't look like it, but oh yes, a little better. Okay, and on the this is going to be You're the Best. So let's get that stamp, and that's going to be stamped on one of the smaller circles. So we'll get that. Move this stamp off of here. And we're going to take this You're the Best stamp and ink it up and stamp it down in the middle of this circle. There we go. Okay, now that should be all the stamping done. So we'll close up our ink. And we're going to glue dot this. Where did I put my glue dots? Here they are. Glue dot You're the Best to our metal, to the gold part of the ribbon, the prize ribbon. Just gonna put that right here in the middle. Then I'll put dimensionals on the back of this, and we're gonna do 4 again. 1 at the top and 1 on either side. Wasn't really good positioning on this one. Can I get it up? Nope, it doesn't want to come up. These dimensionals are sticking very well. I usually am able to pull them up if I don't push it down too much, but it said no. It wants to stay. So we'll put that there. And we're gonna adhere our ribbon. Let me try to get this little fold out of here. That was right at that bend. So we're going to put this on the back of here, these two, just like this. And I think I'm going to adhere that with a glue dot. This sheet is done. So we will get a glue dot and put this one on. About right here. Not quite in the middle. Let me get the glue dots out of this kit since I've used up the other ones. I'm gonna put one on the back of this one. It'll be about like this. And then what I'm gonna do is put dimensionals to help hold this down. We're gonna pop this up with dimensionals, and that's gonna help hold our ribbon as well. So we're gonna put quite a few on this one because we're gonna have it holding up the ribbon. Okay. Then we're gonna get these gold banners and put glue dots on the back of these. And because these are gonna go on the actual ribbon, I'm gonna put a few of the glue dots on there. One at the top and the bottom and one in the middle. My desk is a mess. And we still have to put all of the sequins on the rest of the cards. So we're just gonna add that there. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking about? This should be tucked under. You shouldn't see. Like that. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Then we'll put this one on here. Then we'll release these dimensionals on the back, and this card will be done. You know what I want to do? I want to see if I can go ahead and cut this. Because before I put this on, this is going to be a smaller card, but I don't want my card base to be sticking out. So I'm just going to give it a little haircut. Yeah, there we go. That looks fine to me now. And we'll just put this right on the front here. Our ribbon tails are not quite as like I would like them, but you know what? It's handmade. There we go. And there's our shaker. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so let's get the other two cards back and put a couple of the sequins on here. So where the glue dots go, we're gonna put a couple of sequins on these. So we're gonna adhere it down with the glue dots. So I'm gonna just put the glue dots right where I want the sequins to go. And I'll put two up here. Maybe one right there. Okay. Let's take the backing off of these glue dots. Come on. Oh, I have a glue dot sticking to my finger. I was wondering what is going on. Come on, okay. Woo. Now I have glue dot stuck to my fingernail. So now we get 3 sequins of the star sequence and sit them right on top of the glue dot. And if this can be a little difficult because these are small, so if you have a take your pick tool, you can use the little putty end to pick it up, but I'm able to manage it with my fingers. But I know some things are too small to manage with your fingers. So that's that one with the sequence on it, and we'll add a couple to this one as well. So I'll put 2 over here and 1 up there. It seems to be the placement that they have it somewhat. And then I'll just put, I like these cards. These are cute. I don't know if I would want to make any alternate ideas with these. I'm sure I'll see other people making stuff and go, oh gosh, that looks great. But I like these cards just the way they are. I mean, I did just change the direction of that vellum piece, but that was it. And I like sparkle, so I would add the wink of Stella to the vellum just to add a little more, you know, oomph. Oomph. Okay, that is it, you guys. Look at that. Those are our 3 cards. You know what? I think I forgot to put something on here. Let me see if I can get this off. I did. I knew something. I was like, something doesn't look just right. Oh no. We're gonna do some surgery here. Okay. Well, now we can get our ribbon on there straight, right? Let's take these dimensionals off. They're sticking to me. There's something I was supposed to put on the back of this and I didn't do it. Just for quickness, because I thought I was done, I'm just gonna add a little liquid glue to the back of that. We have, remember the circle we popped out of the frame? Yeah, this is supposed to be adhered to that. Happy I caught that. Because I was like, in the picture that looks a little bigger. It's because it is, because I needed to add more stuff. So let's put a glue dot back on the back of this. And get this dimensional off of here. Okay. So now let's see if we can get our tails on here a little better. There we go. Wait. Nope, that's not right there. Okay, now we'll add dimensionals to the back of this to hold our ribbon down. I want to make sure this ribbon doesn't come up. Guys, I thought I was done. But at least I caught it in time. So a couple of mistakes, but that's why I do the videos, so that you guys can see me mess up making it. Because I haven't watched any videos with this. I haven't seen anybody post anything about this kit yet. So, and I try not to watch it anyway, but as you can tell, I definitely did not watch anybody's video on how to put this together, because I like to be surprised when I get my kit, so I don't want to see anything. So let's get all of our stuff out of the way. There we go, our 3 cards. Let's put this one in the middle, and let's put it right side up, right? There we go, the August 2020 paper pumpkin kit, the world's greatest. There you have it. Okay, you guys, don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.